must gain control.
No kidding.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday, April 27th, and I've got a little bit of an update for you. First of all, Raised Belt 2.0 is finally done. I know it looks a little bit dark, but trust me, it looks a lot lighter in pictures, and the wrist brace is also done. I've got it put away, but I just wanted to show you guys the belts. The buckles are supposed to face toward the back, which they do now. And I've looked at lots of reference pictures to prove it, and all the twine is in the right place, and it looks pretty darn good. It looks a little bit dark to my eyes, but I'm going to be posting a picture on a costuming Facebook page first before I resubmit it. And if everyone says the color looks good, then I will go with it and take resubmission pictures, and then be done at last with this crazy Rey costume saga, and hopefully it gets approved before the event at the end of May. Second thing, I also wanted to let you know I've got something of a dilemma going right now. They've got a promotional thing going on at the San Bernardino County Libraries where if you check out 30 items between April 1st and May 31st, you get a free inflatable lightsaber, and your name gets entered to win a basket full of Star Wars goodies. I have not yet checked out 30 books, but this is part of my effort. I'm probably going to have to return some of these without reading them, and I forgot how much I like the X-Wing series, but all these are Legends books. You might recognize a few titles, probably like, oh, why are you reading that one by Kevin J. Anderson? Well, I used to read Kevin J. Anderson's Young Jedi Knights things, so I'm used to his style. And of course, something by the legendary Timothy Zahn. I'm really looking forward. If I can't read any others, I'm definitely going to read that one after I finish this one. Because these three I have read before, the Corellia thing, this one, the Jedi Surge trilogy by Kevin J. Anderson, I have not read yet. One more thing about the Rey costume, if it gets approved with enough time to spare, I'm going to start taking apart one of my old tunics and making my summer Jedi costume. I don't know if I'm going to be able to scrape together enough money to get the needed pieces for it, or if I'm going to be able to figure out how to make a Mandarin collar, but anyway. The third thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is a couple days ago we finally got an official release date for Star Wars Episode 9, as yet untitled, which is going to be directed by Colin Trevorrow. Episode 9 is set to be released May 24th, 2019. Now the next celebration has been scheduled for 2019, so the celebration is probably going to be shortly before or shortly after the release. I'm guessing it's going to be shortly before because we always get, trailers and things like that released around that time. I'm hoping it's in Anaheim and I'm well employed by then so I can actually go. I haven't been to Celebration since 2007 and I miss everybody that I met. So there's that. We've got a release date for Episode 9. Back in summer, back in May, almost 20 years to the day after the release of Episode 1, which makes me feel old, and almost 42 years to the day since the release of Episode 4. So that's pretty crazy to think a saga is spanning that much time. It's just absolutely nuts. We're only 3 days away from the Princess Buns campaign. I can't wait. And as to what I'm doing for May the 4th, it's still up in the air. It'll depend on whether or not I can scrape together enough money to take the bus. I may end up putting it off until May 5th so I can do Revenge of the 5th instead of May the 4th be with you. I'd rather do it on the 4th, but the 4th is on a Thursday and I can hardly ever get out of the house on a Thursday, plus that's when I usually do Fan Art Friday. So there's that. So that's all for today, and until next time, this is the Clumsy Jedi signing off, and I still need to do Fan Art Friday for this week.